Hey guys, so today we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. We're going to talk about systems in context. So before we can even solve this system, we need to write an equation for it. All of the 5th grade teachers and students from Santa Riga went on a field trip to an archaeology museum. Tickets were $7 each for teachers and $3.50 each for students. The group paid $59.50 total. A few weeks later, same group visited a natural history museum. Tickets cost $14 each for teachers and $10.50 each for students, and the group paid $150.50 in total. I'm just going to go ahead and write our systems. 7 teachers, $7 per teacher plus $3.50 per student equals $59.50. If that's not on your paper, put it on your paper now. Second equation, 14t plus $10.50 per student equals $150.50. Now, before I can answer this question, I need to solve the systems. Let's go ahead and do that.
All right, guys, first thing I need to do is solve this system. So I see I have two variables, t and s. And I know I need to get one variable by its side. Again, I'm going to solve this using substitution. So I'm going to choose my first equation. 7t plus 350s equals 59.50. The first thing I'm going to do is move t to the other side. So I'm going to pull it out up here. 7t plus 350s equals 59.5. I'm going to subtract t from both sides. That cancels out. I'm left with 350s equals 59.50 minus 7t. Now I'm going to solve for s by dividing by 350 throughout. I'm left with s equals, actually we'll write it down here, s equals 59.50 divided by 350 gives me 17, and negative 7 divided by 350 is going to give me a minus 2t. So now I'm going to take my new equation and plug it into my second equation. So I'm going to go 14t plus 1050 pocket. Again, I'm replacing s with 17 minus 2t. And I haven't used my 150, so I'll keep that. Now this becomes easy. We have one variable, I can solve it normally. 14t plus 1050 times 17 is 178.5. And 1050 times negative 2 is negative 21t. And I haven't used my 159, so I'll bring it down. Now I'll combine like terms. 14 minus 21 is negative 7t plus 178.5 equals 159.5. If I subtract 178.5, I'm left with negative 7t equals negative 28. Divide by negative 7, and t equals 4. Now, what I want to do is take t, and I'm going to plug it back in to my first equation at the top. So, I'm going to have 7t plus 350s equals 59.50. Plug 4 in for t. 7, pocket, 4, plus 350s equals 59.50. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 350s equals 59.5. I'm going to subtract 28 from both sides. That cancels out. I'm left with 350s equals 31.5. If I divide by 350, I'm left with s equals 9. That means there were 4 teachers and 9 students. So our solution set here would be 4, 9. All right, guys, let's go back to our problem.
All right, guys, back to our problem. Find the number of teachers and students on the field trip. Well, we know that there were 4 teachers and 9 students. Now let's answer our question. Number of teachers and students who attended the field trip is equal. Nope, we know that's not true. There were 4 students and 9 teachers that attended the field trip. Nope, because we know there were 9 students. There were more teachers that attended the student than students on the field trip. Also not true. That leaves us with D. There were 4 teachers and 9 students that attended the field trip. Cool. Hopefully this gave us another chance to practice in context. Let's practice.